on, Tyler STYER and Shane Van Boning. Van Boning looked so mightily impressive this week, hasn't he? The best we've seen for quite some time.
Before, the chance is there for one of them to do it again.
It's hard for him to keep a slower cue speed or even a medium cue speed.
The Americans, dry break, and leaving an excellent chance. Yeah, sure. That's Scott.
Yeah, I don't think you could write it any better, right? I don't exactly know what to say about America right now. That was real heavy to the lower side. This is tight by the 6, I believe. Yeah, very tight, and chunked it straight into the rubber for this much. Anything can happen. He's played this shot a few thousand times in his career. That's going to be weak, which is real tough. We'll talk about it in the near future.
Okay, so ALCAIDE's made the one in the side.
Put them out there. You don't know exactly what's going to happen. So.
And what's the worst that can happen? They lose again. They're losing every year anyway.
Well, but if you're dramatic with preparing for the MosconiCup, playing the events, if there's some other things going on, and this might go to the upper right. It's got the speed.
It's there.
Yeah, Jason said he barely hit it. I don't think this is the case with Shaw and ALCAIDE.
So it looks as though the scratch. 1-4. Had the chances to lead 2-0.
So he's going to probably pump this a little bit. Yeah, perfect.
Barring a miracle from 19 appearances.
I'm disappointed in that play. You could have played the 5 all day.
Yeah, that was the first of them. His encounter starts to ebb away.
Weave. USA has had the lead in so many matches and given those leads up for really
just that kind of handed away, and look back and wonder how did that happen. Over the corner pockets by Tyler STYER, not for the first time this week. The upshot of it all.
Really good there. Really tough to tie those up. Yeah, really easy to cut it into his right knuckle there. It just seems to. To me, Billy missed that 9 early in the teams on day 1. Look at this hit. Very good.
David ALCAIDE, assuming Europe finished the job, will.
Foul stroke.
It's like we've seen this movie so many times this week, Scott. The Americans get into a bit of a lead and then time. Could say it'll be a little bit misleading.
Yeah, and I get people are going to get defensive. There's a pattern there. Something really needs to give. The front of that cue does not feel the pressure. Therefore, in turn, the ball. But I think he's just going to draw it back and leave the distance. Yeah, very smart choice. Captain.
Combining here to draw level in this doubles. And from 2-0, came up dry with his first effort. Not dry this time, but he hasn't made the. What can you really do about that?
You're killing me. You're killing me. Can we resume that about Well, it is a potential problem, and I think there's some other problems. I just don't feel like I'm in the right position to address it, even though that's my job. My back arm gets a little tight. I like the way he stroked it, but I don't like the way he made it.
It's probably gel so well, they get great team spirit, and the Americans don't seem to have that. They seem to come in with a more individualistic approach.
Yeah, you got to have the time on the table, but there's some other things psychologically that need handled, and it's just not something that can happen overnight.
Time in this doubles encounter, the European pair are going to hit the front here. 3 racks in a row for sure. Focusing on America's shortcomings. David ALCAIDE then, as Europe look for 2 more.
Doesn't have the speed.
Oh, has it got the legs? It always looked like all of this happening, Scott. But how about the Reyes Cup next year? As they mixed it up this year, made it Asia against the rest of the world.
Just got to get out in the middle of the table here, I believe, and everything's good. Oh, he was dead flat. Angle here. Does he go at the 9 now?
He does. Oh!
Drawback.
Here is another look. I mean, we're talking a sliver.
This is another way to do it. Yes!
Yeah, here's the look, straight up in the air. This is what Shaw does. Have a good. Dry. Everything went sideways from there. We've lost 4 in a row. The blue 2 was a help. Softly. Wow, he came all the way around. Dangerous. There we go.
Event of the year, it all started in Sarajevo back in the spring. The excellence of Joshua Filler in winning the European Open. Chance for the 2nd time. We saw Piers Labutas make his big breakthrough and claiming Mosconi glory.
Yeah, David came up a little short there. Nice recovery by Shaw. They've only played 13 matches. Credit to these guys, Michael.
In a few moments, only 2 players have ever potted the winning 9-ball 3 times. Johnny Archer is one. Joshua Filler is another. Jason Shaw.
Tell him what line he wanted to take because he was a little straight. Needs to run.